Hi everyone, this is Stella and you are watching Hubian's Talent channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my nightly skincare routine, so stay tuned. So every night I start off with a very thorough cleansing routine. Now, depending on your skin type, you don't want to over cleanse your skin because it does tend to strip a lot of the natural oils from your skin. For me, because I have combination skin, I can afford to clean a little bit more. But if you have, for example, dry skin, you don't want to over cleanse it because it will make your skin a little bit drier. But I swear by these Nivea face wipes. Like, these are my favorite makeup removal wipes. So if I've got makeup on, I would definitely use maybe 2 or 3 of these to clean. And what I love about these is that there are so many different types. They've got the special strong seal to keep the moisture in as well. And they've got different types suitable for different skin. So this one here is for all skin types. They've got one suitable for combination skin, dry skin, oily skin, that sort of thing. So this one is just a 3-in-1 cleansing wipes, suitable for face and eyes. And it smells amazing. So I would start off. And like I said, this is the most thorough part because for me, there's no better feeling than knowing I have clean skin when I go to bed. I don't know, I'm a bit of a germaphobe, so I think for me it's also a matter of making sure that I'm not going to bed with germs. So like I said, I'll use about maybe 2 or 3 of these to make sure I get a really thorough clean until I can't really see any makeup on the wipes anymore. Then I'll know it's quite clean. And then next I will go in with a toner. What the toner does is basically clean off that last little bit of cleanser that you might have on your skin and any other extra dirt, and also restore some nutrients back in depending on what sort of toner you use. My favorite one to use, and one that I've been using ever since I was maybe 15, is the Clinique Clarifying Toner, the number 3, which is the exfoliating one. This one can be a little bit harsh on dry skin. So for me, because I do have the combination skin, I will focus this a little bit more on the T-zone and just very quickly and gently go over the other areas of my face so I don't dry it. So as you can see, I've got the huge jumbo version because I go through many of these a year. So just a little bit of that. And I find this part is the part that really gets that last little bit of dirt off. And I love seeing it. I love seeing it on the cotton pad. And of course you need to make sure you get the neck too. You don't want to forget that. Now, depending on the weather or what sort of skin day or week I'm having, my skincare routine does change a little bit. So for example, like in summer, my skin might be more oily. So I might use something that's a little bit more clay-based to soak up the oils. If in winter my skin is particularly dry, I'll use something that's a little bit more rich and nourishing. But today I'm going to show you pretty much the basic routine that I use if I'm not feeling like there's any particular issues that I need to address with my skin. So usually after the toner, about every 2nd or 3rd day, I will try to use a face mask. For me, because of my busy schedule as well, I want to use it every day, but I don't really get a chance. Sometimes I just want to go to bed. So I try to use it every 2 or 3 days. Depending on how my skin is feeling at the time, I'll pick a mask based on that. But my favorite ones that I've discovered recently that I've absolutely loved. Now, there are some amazing Korean brand ones, which I adore and I use all the time. But the Australian brands that I do love are these Garnier ones. These are ones that aren't that expensive. The Korean ones I do get overseas or online, so they can be a little bit pricier. But these ones, the Garnier Hydro Bomb ones, amazing. And you can get them from Coles, Woolworths, Big W, and there's so many different types as well that you can use. They also do these ones, which I absolutely love, which are just for the eyes. Another brand that I love, L'Oreal. L'Oreal have some really amazing products. And I love that they actually put everything in different categories as well. So this particular mask is really, really nourishing and rich. I mean, look at that packaging. Look at that. Oh, God, that is some nice, high-tech looking packaging. And these are all ones that works. So if I have time, I'll generally put a face mask on for 10-15 minutes, just relax, listen to some music, meditate, or watch some Netflix, and then done. Now, after I've done the cleansing and the toning, I'll usually put on my serums. Now on nights where I do put a mask on, I don't put as much serum on. Depending on what type of mask I use, I generally will try not to use that kind of serum. If I don't put a mask on, I will layer the serum on quite a bit because I love serum. I love serum. I keep saying the word serum. Let me show you what the serums are. The type of serums I'm talking about are these. They come in the little eye drop bottles. They make everything look so high tech and fancy. And it's really just a concentrated extract of whatever nutrient is that you want to add to your skin. So if I feel like my skin's looking a little bit dull recently, I can use the vitamin C serum because that helps to brighten up your skin. If I feel like my skin's losing a bit of elasticity or it's just looking a little bit like flat, I can use retinol, collagen, hyaluronic acid. So many different choices and so specific to whatever it is that you need for your skin as well. So tonight I'm going to use this Time Evolution Night Repair. This is anti-wrinkle and brightening. So you'll just squeeze this little eyedropper and you'll see it's filled up right there. Okay, and then I will just drop that onto the back of my hand just like that. And then I will grab on my skin. So dab it everywhere. Okay, and then whatever's left, I would generally just rub that under. Now once the serum has had a chance to soak through, I'll add in my moisturizer. And for me, basically any sort of moisturizer that has hyaluronic acid is amazing. Hyaluronic acid is a natural nutrient that your body produces. As you age, your skin tends to lose that. That along with collagen is what helps your skin stay plump and full. And just through the course of life, you will lose that naturally. So it is important to help your skin replenish it as much as possible, as early as possible, because prevention is key, not damage control. Now, a few creams that I absolutely love, they range in price. At nighttime, I generally go for something a little bit more rich, a little bit more high in nutrients, because nighttime when you're sleeping, that's the best time for your skin to repair itself. So you want to feed it with as much nutrient as possible. So these are some creams that I love to use, and I do tend to chop and change the creams quite a lot. I don't like to stick with one cream. I find for me personally, for my skin, I almost need to shock it every once in a while to sort of wake it up. And if I use the same cream every single day, my skin kind of gets bored of it and I don't see as much of a result. So I have about maybe 5 different creams that I rotate around. And sometimes I would even layer it on top of each other, depending on what sort of skin day I'm having. So I have a hyaluronic acid cream that is made specifically for nighttime, which provides moisture and renewal for the skin. So hyaluronic, this is pretty much highly concentrated hyaluronic cream, and this is the Now brand. Super cheap. It's like $14 for one of these, and you don't need much at all. You can get it from iHerb. Sometimes it goes on special for like $10. Very rich and perfect for dry skin. Another cream that I absolutely love is the Dr. Lewin's Ultra R4 Collagen Surge Plumping Gel. If you can see, like, there are these little red little beads inside the gel. It's almost like popping candy. So when you put it on your skin, you sort of break it into your skin. You break that little bit of this little bead of moisturizer into your skin. This one is a little bit more expensive, ranging around $30 to $50. Try to get it on special. Chemist Warehouse sometimes have it on special for about $30, $25, $30. Another favorite of mine is Dermalogica Pro Skin Smoothing Cream. Now, Dermalogica is actually a professional skincare brand. Professional meaning it's made to target specific problems or specific skin issues at a much higher concentrated level, which means the price is also quite appropriately matched for what it does. It does work 100%, exactly as it claims, skin smoothing cream. When you put it on, it feels like your skin is 10 times smoother almost immediately. If I'm having a particularly busy day, for example, if I've just come home super late from a show and I'm so tired and I just want to get my makeup off and get into bed, I will use this because I can just put this on my face, go to sleep, and it provides a lot of nutrients. Yeah, because I honestly think this does what it says. So today we'll go with the basic Now brand one. So this is the hyaluronic acid. Actually, I'll do it properly, so I'm going to show you this routine, and then on the neck as well. Can't forget the neck. That tend to get dry quite easily for me. Next I will put on under eye cream. There are also a few that I can recommend. I won't go into details today in this one, I'm just showing you my basic routine. But definitely eye creams, under eye creams, very, very important. It helps to prevent crow's feet, wrinkles around the eyes, smile lines, eye bags, dark circles, that sort of thing. So find one that's suitable for you. There are so many different types. And like my moisturizers, I have about 3 or 4 that I rotate around. But lately I've been really, really loving this particular brand, which I got from iHerb, Advanced Clinicals Complete 5-in-1 Eye Serum. So basically a little bit of this again here, and then I will dab it. Now if I was using a gua sha tonight, I will be using that to help me apply this eye cream. Okay, so I'll just dab that in. Very important that you apply your eye cream very gently. The very final step is face oil. I use this Planet, I don't know how to pronounce it, Squalane Oil 100. I got this from Yes Style. Amazing. I actually got this as a sponsored product, but I actually love it, and I use it every night now. It is basically a multi-purpose oil. It is weightless, it dries quickly, and it does not dry oily at all, and it helps to basically firm and leave your skin very supple. But most importantly, if you apply at night after all of your moisturizers and creams and serums, if you apply a layer over the top, it almost seals in everything that you've put and also soaks in, helps to soak in its own nutrients as well. So, and you don't need much at all. So you see how much there is in there. I will probably just use half of that, if that. And because it is quite oily, I do have to do it in my palm, otherwise it just runs all over the place. So I do like 3 drops. Oh, it's not even half. Okay, and then I just dab it around. T-zone, if that's an oily area for you, that's fine, but I'll just do a little bit there. Especially around bits that are dry. And of course the neck. And then I will rub it in. Okay. And once I've got that on, you can see actually see the difference. You can see that my skin now has this dewy glow to it that it didn't have before, and it's all thanks to this oil. And already it looks and feels 10 times more replenished. And voila, that is my nightly skincare routine, guys. So this is the routine that I like to do every single night if I have time. Now, of course, you don't need to do all of those steps. It is important to look after your skin. I would, at the very minimum, clean all the makeup off, clean, tone, moisturize. Those are the 3 main things. Pick the cleanser that is suitable for you. Pick the toner that doesn't dry your skin out. Pick the moisturizers that is not only suitable for your skin, but also provides those extra nutrients that your particular skin type might be lacking, or possibly solve any issues that your skin might be experiencing, whether it's acne, wrinkles, dull, dry skin, or anything like that. Thank you so much for listening today, guys. If you have any of your own skincare regimes that you want to share, or any products that you want to recommend me that you found really, really useful, please let me know. I'm always happy to try anything new. Make sure you follow Hubient on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. And please make sure you follow me as well. My Instagram and TikTok is stellabella.au. I would love to hear from you as to what sort of content you'd like to see from me next. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.